Welcome to the Products Phantom. Hi, thank you for following me and thank you for the support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Well, no, because this is the second episode after all, and it is 1 week after the first one. So hopefully I'm gonna keep doing it every week. Hopefully. Let's see how it goes. The episode for today is mortality, which just means we live and we die. Live and die. Yeah. All right. So, episode for today is mortality. What the episode topic is, like, what does that mean, mortality? It just is a way to me to say to you that I feel like this generation is thinking that life is longer than it seems, that you have time, and the truth is that it's bullshit. It's something to tell you to keep just chilling and not very forward on things that you should be focusing on. As myself, of course, I am guilty. I pledge guilty on, unfortunately, not focusing on things that I should have been focusing, because I think that life is long. But the truth is that life is like literally the blink of an eye. We already passed 2025, and it felt, I think it was a good year for me, but it really I felt the quickness, like I felt how fast it went. And the worst thing for me is that I keep feeling it. We already passed January, we already passed February, and guess what's today? March 1st. We're already 3 months in this year. You know how fast that went? That's insane. It's insanely fast. And that's what I'm here. I'm here to tell you that it's still recording. Yeah, the camera moves. I don't know why. So I have to make sure that it's still recording. That unfortunately, life it's really quick, and that life is not gonna wait for you, and that death, like your actual death, is next to you, unfortunately. From the moment that you're born, you already have it. No matter how, no matter what, no matter when, it's with you. And it's scary. That's funny because I'm wearing Final Destination shirt. So this is a really good shirt to make a reference on how life is really unpredictable. So unfortunately, not everybody are lucky as me, and not lucky as you, or not lucky as some people, or they just don't have the same privileges, or they just don't have the same money amount, like income. Some people are just blessed, lucky, and just gets things more easy in a sense. Now, that doesn't mean that life is not hard for them. But it also makes you think as life is too short to care on if you don't have enough money, you don't have enough time, you don't have love, romantic love. Of course, you have love like if you have friends or anything, but also if you don't have friends, think about self-love. You have to love yourself before having friends. My mom scared the out of me. Like, my mom scared the out of me. And she's looking like through the window right now, and it's terrifying. The way I can see her head, the way I can see your head. Oh yeah, I have this cap to light up in any case that something attacks me or something's like next to me or anything, which is really scary. Oh my gosh, she scared the out of me. But brother, they killed the whole vibe. Estoy haciendo el video. It is? I think it is. Okay. Keep on track. Life is too short, so chase your dreams. Do things that you have never done before. Go for it. Life is way too short, man. Honestly, and that's the sad truth. And the thing is that even you're like alive right now, you don't even know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and that's the sad thing about it. It's really sad. Really, imagine, just think about the fact that you're alive right now. That means that your mother gave birth to you, or a woman gave birth to you. Doesn't mean that like necessarily you have a mother. Life is complicated. Doesn't matter. It's a miracle, a blessing, anything that you want to call it. Lucky, maybe you're lucky also as well that you're alive right now. Because the truth is that you probably don't think about it often, but think about how many babies die. It's hardcore. It's like hardcore thinking. It's like really emotionally deep thinking, okay? But the thing is that I also recently watched Wuthering Heights with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. And the end of it is like really sad. I'm not gonna say anything because that'll be spoilers. But I'm just gonna say that the fact that you're alive right now, it's mere fact that you have the chance to actually try everything that you want to do with your life. So people might bully you, people might discourage you. You might feel small, like an ant, like the ant, like the insect, the ant. You're gonna feel like that. You're gonna feel like some days are heavier than others, and the life sometimes is easy not to live it, and that death is more calm, and that death is just like you don't have to do anything. You're just death. You're just death, man. That's the thing. But the thing is that harder, for the worst or the best, life has been given to you. No matter who says the contrary, your life worth it has a worth. It's not worthless. It's worthful. You have value in your soul, in your time. Whatever you do with your time, that's what you decide to do with it. But use it wisely. Because in a blink of an eye, it's going to be a new year and a new year. And you're going to be 50, 60, 70, 80. Or maybe not even. Maybe what's scary the most, what's really scary is that you're not immortal and you're not indestructible. Sadly, you could die tomorrow. Of anything. Unfortunately. You don't even know if the planet Earth is going to be here next week. Who knows? Maybe the NASA might have located an asteroid months later in the future and there's no salvation. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Think about all that time that you could have used for your own benefit. Create, love, And I'm not saying that if you haven't found romantic love in your life, you already lost all your time. Sometimes love doesn't show up because life, God, the universe just doesn't want us to be in love with someone. Or maybe it's not even that the timing is not right, or that you're not ready, or the other person is not ready. Maybe it's just the fact that maybe they have a different priority for you. What I mean is, you've been given life, right? You're alive right now. They give you the chance to experiment, to be yourself, to be happy, to be sad, to hate, no. But to love yourself, most likely. And you have to focus on what is important for you. What's important for you? What is important? Um, be alive. I think that's the biggest duty of a human being. And if you go watch Soul by Disney, that's a movie, animated movie, you actually kind of find it interesting that it is that happy, frustrated, any emotion, any situation, experience, you grow from this. You grow from that situation, from that feeling, from that moment, from that day. You are growing. You're growing, and that's it. That's the truth. So keep that with yourself, and stop thinking that you're not, you don't have any value, because you do. You have more value than you think. Check the black market. Just kidding. Sorry, I have dark humor. No, I don't have dark humor. I just really have bad jokes, I think. Um, and just use your time wisely. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what you could have invested your time with. Even if you don't travel, even if you travel, maybe you could have preferred to stay home. Maybe you could have preferred to go out, travel, leave, basically. So that's my message from this episode, about mortality, basically. Um, Stay safe out there, because unfortunately, a lot of lives are dying every day, from babies, kids, adults, teens, old, how you say old people? Hold up. I don't want to say old people. I want to say something more respectful. Elders are dying every day, so just feel lucky, honestly, blessed that you get to experience a little more of life. No matter how bad the moment is, it is sometimes things are not to enjoy. If you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're like caught in a really bad relationship, just think about your time in this earth. Do you want to spend it on that? Do you want to stay in that thought, that bad thought that you had in your head, that bad moment, that bad situation, that bad relationship? Do you want to stay in that? Do you want to spend the rest 10 years of your life in that? You don't. So, homework for this week. Um, choose 1 hour, 2 hours, one day if you have the resources to have one day off, and use that wisely. Try to meditate or finish unresolved business, homework. Get your together. Just do it for yourself. Be positive. If you have someone that you like, but they don't like you back, talk about it with a friend or with that person. You never lose anything. Think about that embarrassment. Embarrassment is not a big deal, honestly. It's just something that we feel shame on, and it's not anything to feel shame about, honestly. It's just you want to love somebody, and that's it. You just want to feel loved. Um, and yeah, that's the homework for this week. And hope you have a great week. And see you next time.